Nature and scope of psychology. Tool, list, parentheses. This unit expands the understanding of psychology as a subject, its relationship with other sciences, its nature, early divisions, and its many subfields. People psychology and its relation to other sciences. Psychology is closely related to several other sciences because behavior is influenced by many factors. These connections include A. Biological sciences. Behavior depends on brain, nervous system, hormones, genetics. Developments in physiology, neurology, and genetics have shaped psychology. B. Physical sciences. Psychology uses scientific methods, observation, measurement, experimentation. C. Medical sciences. Connected through psychiatry, neurology, mental health. Helps understand causes and prevention of behavioral and emotional disorders. D. Social sciences. Behavior is shaped by society, culture, groups. Linked with sociology, anthropology, political science, economics. E. Transactionalism. Big global issues require combined scientific efforts. For example, climate change. Psychology interacts with other fields to create new disciplines like biophysics, biochemistry, geophysics. Nature and scope of psychology. Psychology studies behavior of individuals in context, uses observation, analysis, and scientific principles to understand causes of behavior. All sciences have two branches: basic or academic, which includes theory and research; applied, which includes practical solutions. Psychology includes both branches, and they interact. Broad classification includes general psychology, which studies similarities in behavior, and differential psychology, which studies individual differences. List. Early divisions of psychology. OL. Experimental psychology. Studied basic processes such as learning, memory, sensation, perception, motivation, and emotion. Used controlled experiments to understand fundamental behavior processes. P. Non-experimental psychology. Studied personality, social behavior, development. Later expanded into child psychology, adolescent psychology, gerontology, applied social psychology, and organizational psychology. OL. Start equals 5. Subfields of psychology. 23 subfields of psychology. Biopsychology, biological bases of behavior. Brain, hormones, genetics. Cognitive psychology, memory, thinking, problem-solving, language. Comparative psychology, comparing animal behavior to humans. Cultural psychology, how culture shapes behavior. Experimental psychology, basic processes via controlled experiments. Gender psychology, gender roles and identity. Learning psychology, how learning occurs and solves learning problems. Personality psychology, traits, personality development. Assessments. Physiological psychology, brain and nervous system mechanisms. Sensation and perception psychology, sensory processes, perception, illusions. Social psychology, attitudes, conformity, persuasion, group behavior. Clinical psychology, diagnosis and treatment of mental disorders, non-medical. Community psychology, mental health programs, prevention, community support. Consumer psychology, advertising, packaging, buying behavior. BRAE, counseling psychology, interpersonal issues. Career guidance, mild problems. Educational psychology, learning, teaching styles, school processes. Ergonomics, design of tools, machines, workplace for comfort and efficiency. Industrial or organizational psychology, employee selection, motivation, leadership. Medical psychology, emotional aspects of illness, health behaviors. Forensic psychology, psychology and law, assessment, crime investigation. Military psychology, behavior of armed forces, stress. Performance. Environmental psychology, human interaction with environment. Sports psychology, motivation, performance, teamwork in athletes. Psychology in India, traditional and modern. Traditional background. Indian psychology is rooted in Vedas, Upanishads, Bhagavad Gita, Yoga Sutras. Ancient texts explain human actions, emotions, moral behavior. Modern development. Psychology first taught in Calcutta University in 1916 under philosophy. Indian Psychological Association established in 1924. Indian Journal of Psychology started in 1925. Post-independence, applied psychology grew rapidly. Contributions. Indian scholars developed theories of perception, cognition, emotion. Major modern areas include Buddhist psychology, yoga psychology, Jain psychology, and indigenous psychometric tools. Today, India has widespread research across universities and institutions. Final summary. Psychology is closely connected to biological, physical, medical, and social sciences. Nature of psychology includes both basic theoretical and applied practical branches. Early divisions include experimental, which covers learning, memory, and perception, and non-experimental, which covers personality, social, and developmental. The discipline expanded into 23 major subfields, covering all aspects of behavior, from brain processes to social behavior, counseling, education, organizations, and law. In India, psychology evolved from ancient philosophical traditions, gained academic status in 1916, and developed through organizations and research contributions. Today, psychology is a diverse, scientific discipline with strong theoretical foundations and wide applications in human life. All the best for your exams.